And have you ever had like a weird experience at a wrestling show?
If I run across Smash, he recognizes me and he starts fucking me up, I'll videotape it for you.
Some people say Smash looks like Adam Pearce. These are stupid, aren't they? Hey, we're Snapchatting our vlog of our podcast listening. Dumb, right? Good morning. Vlogging while we record. So, let me see. Tony Slayer 13, push Roman Reigns, please. I don't work at WWE. I don't actually have an owl shirt, for those who are asking. It was a joke for my friend Rebby. If you've seen the cat video, I hope you enjoyed it. Brian Fritz, the subject of today's vlog will be you. Actually kidding. Today's vlog will be about our Demolition Craigslist story. I really enjoy this shot. So this is the shot that'll be on the vlog. So like, oh shoot, I just blocked the vlog shot. I have a simple question. What do you think about Paige? What do you think about Paige? Tony, did you watch the videos? Be honest. I think you watched the videos. Tony. Yes, Tony watched the Paige videos. An honest man. I'm gonna Snapchat this. Yeah, this is my morning. If you can't laugh at yourself, others will laugh at you. So always have a good sense of humor. I'm more than willing to actually go face to face and chat with anybody. So if you are watching this, please DM me. So as I travel around, or if you're in Nashville, let's vlog. Always curious what people would say to your face. So show your face. Show your face. So last night I was texting with my manager in Los Angeles, and how stupidly Hollywood does that sound? My manager Dimitri sent me this Craigslist ad. It tells the story of a 1991 WWF House Show. So this thing's actually been up for 5 days, and you know, anytime you see anything unique on Craigslist, you want to share it, and some things you don't want to share from Craigslist. So Fan A yelled something angry at Smash. Fan B, who is the person who posted this on Craigslist, somehow catched the wrath and now is writing about it nearly 26 years later on Craigslist. Some people say Smash looks like Adam Pearce. I'm going to call this guy. His name is Stu, and later we're going to call Stu and find out the real story. Hello, Stu.
What's going on, man?
Why did you post on Craigslist?
So, I don't know. It was the easiest place to post with like having to do very little work. So the dude I work with posted something about a wrestling show, like a local one in Pennsylvania, and he said Demolition's going to be there. And he knew about that story, about my little confrontation with Smash. So I was like, I can't go, what if he remembers me? And it was kind of a joke, so I was like, I'm going to get this resolved. I'm going to post something on the internet. I'm going to get this all worked out. I'm going to find the guy. He did it as a joke, but then he's like, I'm going to spread this around the whole Facebook and internet. And I was like, whatever, maybe we'll find the guy. Not that I ever think we'd find the guy, I just wanted to see if more who would respond.
So, wait a minute. So this was a 1991 WWF House Show, right?
It just turned 12.
Okay, so you're 12. So, what do you remember about the show besides this?
I was excited to go because I didn't really understand like house shows were kind of shitty at that point. I was 11. I was under the impression this was like a better card than like SummerSlam one. I was like, oh man, Ultimate Warrior versus like The Undertaker, this is gonna be incredible. I realized that of course it'd be like a shitty disqualification finish.
Mm-hmm.
So Smash was supposed to be there. Big Boss Man versus Mr. Perfect was one of the things on there, and I was really kind of into that feud. Mr. Perfect either hurt or didn't show up or something. But so Smash came out. I was extra excited to see Smash. And I kind of wormed my way down to the aisle to get up close while it was coming down, get his attention. But the dude behind me just like berated him, not even in like a heel heat way. Like it was like, Smash, you suck, like you're an embarrassing individual. And he stopped and like came over and yelled directly at me, thinking I was the one who did it. Being like 11, 12, it scared the shit out of me.
So you think that Smash will recognize 12-year-old you?
You know, it's one of those things. What if he does? What if he's been seeking vengeance all this time? Look what happened to his career after that. He went through the Repo Man thing, and that didn't work out for him. He wanted to go visit like kids in the hospital and ended up quitting WWE over it. Like, he really could point to that incident as like, fuck it, that's when my life went bad. I'm gonna find that dude one day. So would you like what? I guess give me a artist, or what is it? A police sketch of what this guy looked like in 1991. The guy that accosted Smash. So if you were gonna like, say you were gonna cast a role in a movie of a guy who was like maybe like 25 and shouldn't be hanging out with like 18-year-olds, this would probably be the dude. Like he had like that kind of like undergrown mustache, probably had like a shitty Camaro, sort of like a mullet type thing, who would be like berating a professional wrestler and then running away from him to leave a 12-year-old kid. Like I could draw him. I'm trying to think who it would look like.
Yeah, like, is there an actor? Is there an actor he looks like?
Actually, I don't want to say like Matthew McConaughey because it's giving him too much credit, but like a super skeevy Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused.
So where is this show that he's on?
I mean, you want me to give like where it is?
Yeah, I'm curious.
It's in Broomall, Pennsylvania. It's like outside Philadelphia. It's I got the thing up here somewhere.
So are you gonna go?
Yeah, I'll probably go.
I need you to video this. I mean,
what, the meeting with Smash?
of course, people like so I obviously posted it last night on my Twitter, and people reacted. So obviously you've been a wrestling fan your whole life.
Yeah.
So ironically, you talked about going to ECW in '96. I went to, actually was just telling that story earlier. I was at the show where Tommy Dreamer and Raven were in the cage in the summer of '96, and it was like 110 degrees, and a dude puked on me at that show. It was like 110. So what ECW shows did you go to?
I used to go to all the arena shows. I was at that. We probably have been to a number of similar ECW arena shows over the years.
Amazing.
I used to get down there like 11 o'clock in the morning and like tailgate, hang out there all day.
You were like 15. You're like 15. Wait, you were like 16 or 17 years old then, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's prime time for that kind of thing.
Of course.
That's right.
So when is this show?
This is May 6th at the Marple Sports Arena in Broomall, Pennsylvania. If I run across Smash, he recognizes me and he starts fucking me up, I'll videotape it for you.
Please,
I'll make sure something.
I might come. I mean, flights from Nashville to Philly are cheap. I grew up obviously in Philly, so if May 6th I got nothing to do, I might go with you to see Smash. So
I've never seen this promotion. I know one other thing they have after this. They have a Taco Fest May 13th, and they got Tito Santana to headline.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever posted for on Craigslist besides Demolition Smash?
I used to just put dumb shit up there all the time. I'm trying to think of anything else that jumps out. A lot of stuff about the reptilian Illuminati. Like, I would independently solicit people to come tell me stories about the reptilian Illuminati all the time. And then I would just act like I forwarded it to some other organization to freak them out.
Interesting.
I have an archive of those emails somewhere that I used to save. Like, the people write their elaborate conspiracy theories. I would just say, like, this has been forwarded on to blah, blah, blah for review.
That's awesome.
Needlessly tormenting people.
I think it was the well-writtenness of the Craigslist ad that I think that really spoke to everybody. So I think you should be proud that it kind of bounced around. Like I was like, I'm just going to email him. He'll never see it. And to get an email back within 3 hours is hilarious. So
other people emailed me about it. There were people who were like pretending to be the dude. And I'm like, you're not the dude. Like, you tell me some more details about this. None of them could put it through. One guy knew the exact card, but he looked the whole thing up.
That's crazy.
I didn't know why he spent that much time doing it.
Today's Ask Questions is, what's your weirdest fan interaction story at a wrestling show? Put it in the comments below. What's like the weirdest thing you saw somebody do at a show? What's the weirdest fan story? I had a guy once puke on me at the ECW arena in 1996. It was the night that Tommy Dreamer handcuffed Raven to the cage, and the dude had been drinking all day, and it was like 110 degrees, and he puked on me. On my leg, actually. And for some reason, we just sat there. Probably because we didn't give up our seats. That's how much fun ECW was.